only God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amen.
Thank you. Marcus reminded me of that, but yeah, he definitely.
I mean, we all probably had one of them. I had one of them too.
Yeah, no, but that's like the only one I have ever had, and I cried. And Kenny, he told me, he was like, well, you know, the word says we got to forbear one another, and I was like, this is not some forbearing. Like, this is not nothing I'm gonna forbear.
Right. Yeah.
And you know, I had went to my pastor wife. And we was talking, and she, you know, things that were said about it. And she was like, well, you know, Natasha, she didn't reject you. She rejected God. You know, she didn't choose you. She didn't choose God. So it's like her relationship with the Lord, it was more important than, I wasn't looking at it because, you know, that was my girl. That was my homegirl. You know, we've been rocking. And, but it was like, oh, she chose what she chose over him. Not over me, but over him.
Right.
And when I could say right now, if you see, she chose that over him. And it's like, oh wow, so get out the way. So it's like, you know, you don't gotta grieve something that I have rejected.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, he has his reasons.
You could have been over there where she at, you know, instead of where you at right now. So.
Right? You know, oh yeah, he saved my soul.
Yeah.
God is good.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Dear Jen, I heard someone say that grief has no time frame, and I believe that to be true. Growing up, I always thought grief was mainly for the death of a loved one. However, as I get older, I find myself in grief of certain disappointments that come with life. Just like the guests on the show, I know what it's like